Hello, beautiful souls. My name is London from thislondonbridges, and I am so grateful to be reading today. Today's reading is all about messages you need to hear right now. This is a timeless reading, so whenever you find it, it is meant for you. Connect with your intuition and choose pile number 1, 2, 3, or any combination of the above. The timestamps will be in the description and the comments below, so you can go directly to your reading. When you're ready, let's dive in. Hello to all of those that chose pile number 1. We're going to go ahead and get started with an affirmation card to support messages that you need to hear right now. I experience my emotions and channel them into useful actions. Body, goddess of courage. I experience my emotions and channel them into useful actions. Use this gift when passions flare or strong feelings threaten to overwhelm logic and practicality. Experience emotions honestly as they arise. Do not suppress them. Negative emotions will subside over time in the light of reason and compassion for yourself and others. What you are passionate about can show you ways to change your life. Then group number 1, you have the 7 of Swords. So Swords is air energy. It often speaks to intellect, dealings with the mind. And we have a little cat visitor. All right. The 7 of Swords is a reminder to trust your instincts. Dive into your intuition and your gut feeling. Notice where you feel your intuition in your body and tune into that. This card can represent dishonesty around you. You might not be getting the full picture. And this would be different for all of us. It could be in our social circles, even online, because the swords often indicate like social media, online presence, that kind of thing. You know, in that case, that could speak to potentially not comparing yourself so much to people online, because so much of what is posted is not the full truth, right? Either it's been filtered or it's just the highlight reel. So yeah, I am getting the message to do a bit of a spring cleaning through your social medias, unfollow things that aren't feeling really vibrant, that don't uplift and inspire you. It just speaks to being really mindful, a little bit cautious, present and aware. Keep trusting your intuition. You are guided. Trust that intuition. You will know. Protect your energy, protect your space and your intuition. Pile number 1, know that your intuition has your back. That is the main message I'm getting here. Yes, there might be some dishonesty. We might not have the full truth. We might not have the full truth with, it could be anything, family, friends, work, etc. But you can have your truth. Really lean in and tap into your truth. Tap into your intuition. Practice meditation if you do all of those practices, right? To get you to your inner knowing, and you'll be fine. You'll be golden. Let's see. We also have the star. Okay, wonderful. So this is confirmation totally about that protection energy. The star is like wish fulfillment. The star is tied to Aquarius energy. You might have Aquarius, sun, moon, or rising in your chart, but that doesn't have to be the case. So this is a beautiful confirmation that things are going to work out, that you are indeed in this energy of the star, and that you are protected by the stars. So that 7 of Swords is a minor arcana. It's a smaller deal, right? The star, however, is major arcana. This is big energy, right? Big, supportive, celestial energy on your side. This speaks to hope, endless possibility. Your creativity is flowing. You're in your magic. You're feeling faithful. You're feeling like in your purpose, right? There's a sense of alignment with your energy, yourself. You're feeling really truthful. Again, connected to your intuition and connected to your truth. This energy is flowing. It is flowing downstream. You are flowing with the cycles that best serve you. This can speak to good fortune. This could be a good time to study astrology if you are interested in it, right? You have that support of the stars behind you to learn more about them. You're feeling really good about yourself. You're feeling good about your place in the universe. You're receiving like this spiritual growth, potentially help, and just like seeing that magnificence within and around you. So really freaking stunning, pile number one. Dive into your intuition, trust that you know, trust your instincts. And then for the messages you need to hear right now, you are the star, you are protected by the stars, right? We are all made of stardust. So I see a lot of creativity, magic, love, and flow for you in this time. Then we have jump in, Andromedan energy, adventure, say yes to change. This is stunning, look. Diving into the cosmos here. It kind of looks like an eye, right? Yeah. So potentially, again, with that Seven of Swords, something might come up. Maybe it's something you've already known. Something is shifting. And it's something that's bringing you more into your star energy, right? Another cool thing about the star is that in the major arcana, it comes after the Tower card. The Tower isn't in this spread, but the way that the cards play out in their story, it comes after the Tower. So it's coming after something that is crumbling, something is shifting, something is falling to pieces to make space for this new canvas for you to create. So there might be a little bit of discomfort or dishonesty, something that doesn't feel good. You trust, you know with your intuition what to do. You are guided, right? And this is a confirmation that it is time to jump in. If you've had something on your brain, your heart, you've been wanting to create something new. Maybe you just have been doubting yourself, not feeling like you're worthy or enough of it. You are the star, my dear, right? And we are all a star, but you have this star energy. Don't diminish that. That light can be seen for light years, right? You shine so freaking bright. Let yourself flow on this new adventure. Let yourself say yes to change. Jump in full-heartedly with your whole self. Believe in yourself. Know that you are worthy of whatever magic is coming your way, and it's going to be bigger and brighter than you have seen so far. Right, and we have consider any tones of doubt that might be present today. This is who I am when that doubt falls away. Yeah, magic, exactly. So really, really, really trusting your intuition. Here we have some rose quartz. So that's a great self-love stone. If you have any rose quartz, that can be a great grounding tool through this transition in this time, right? So really believing in yourself 100%, trusting that you are of the universe, trusting that you are made of love, trusting that you have this. You have this, right? Overall, this seems like a really beautiful cycle of transformation for you right now, pile number one. You're releasing things that have been sticky in your energy field, and you're really coming into this flowing, bright, vibrant space of trust and belief in yourself. So these are the messages that I have for you today, the messages you need to hear right now. If they resonated, you can do that like, comment, subscribe dance. I am sending you so much love, and I will connect with you soon. Hello to all of those that chose pile number 2. Let's go ahead and see what messages you need to hear right now. We have, this is my prayer to be at home within myself. Beautiful. And we're surrounded by that orange energy, which can represent a joyful action, that sacral energy, the second chakra. You might be called to do some sacral chakra meditation, eat orange foods, just really feel into that like juiciness kind of life. Major theme for you right now is to come home to yourself. Whatever practices help you feel present in your body, do that. You deserve to feel at home within your home, your vessel, right? This body that carries you throughout your whole life. If you have been struggling with the way that your body looks for some reason, right? Like society puts a lot of pressure onto us, capitalism and everything, to look a certain way. Maybe practice writing a list of things that your body does for you that you're grateful for, right? My heart beats constantly without me having to think about it. My blood circulates throughout my body. My lungs expand and contract, take in air for me, right? My body lets me move and play through this world, that kind of thing. So home, home, home within yourself. Huge message for right now. Really practicing presence. If you're familiar with the love languages, that can be adapted to how we treat ourselves as well, right? So there are a few. Let's see. There's like physical touch, quality time, words of affirmation, gifts, something else. You can provide that love language for yourself as well, right? So for example, if your love language is physical touch, you could put lotion on as a self-massage. Or words of affirmation, writing affirmations or doing affirmation practices in the mirror, right? Whatever it takes to really practice feeling at home and feeling good within yourself. Pile number 2. Then we have inner earth. You'll survive this, new solutions and beginnings. All right, so there's something on our heart or brain energy field that has been difficult, right? This is confirmation we will survive this. We've survived everything so far. Tune into that inner earth, that home of yourself. Shifts are coming in, new energies for the better, for your highest good. Seems like a transformational time for you. And for everyone, really, it's been like these messages again and again recently of releasing to create more space, releasing to create more space for what really calls us, what really serves us. Really connecting with your inner home, your inner earth, and new beginnings. Then we have the 7 of Swords. Interesting. Pile number 1 also had this card, so maybe you want to check out that pile as well. The 7 of Swords speaks to some dishonesty around you, and being mindful in our dealings. This could be not getting the full picture with your work, your family, your relationships, your friends. It could also be within ourselves. Maybe we have been lying to ourselves accidentally, right? Sticking in something that's not longer serving us because we think that it's all that we deserve, or that we're not capable of moving on to this next phase, right? And that would be the lie out of fear. So there's so many different ways that this can manifest. The message that you need to hear right now with this card, though, is to trust your intuition. Right? You know. If you've been feeling like it's time to leave, trust that. If you've been feeling like you need to set boundaries, trust that. This could even be dishonesty about ourselves, right? If we are telling ourselves things constantly about how we're not enough, or how our bodies are not enough, or whatever, like that could be the dishonesty that the 7 of Swords is representing. It could be that you have been kind of slashing your own power with the words and thoughts that you repeat. And it's a call to shift that, really dive into that home and those new beginnings. And as I mentioned for pile number 1, this can also speak to online presence with the Swords. So that could be something like getting caught up in this comparison cycle with social media, maybe feeling like you aren't enough, or your life isn't as exciting or beautiful as the people that you follow on socials. Remember that they are filtered. Remember that that's a highlight reel. And remember that you can unfollow and unsubscribe to anything at any time that doesn't feel like it's lifting you up into that highest version of yourself. It's not the most cozy energy, but the remedy is to trust your intuition, because you know. Coming at home to yourself, trusting your heart, your intuition, knowing that you'll survive and that new solutions are on their way. Then we have the Emperor. Okay, cool. So that's interesting with the last pile too. They had the 7 of Swords and then a major arcana to support it. So the 7 of Swords is a minor card, where the Emperor is a major arcana. This is really big energy. So we can focus here on trusting our intuition and knowing that we are indeed the Emperor. This archetype, right, has the world within their hands. This archetype is an excellent leader. They trust themselves. They're in their power, right? You can see this character is very strong. Right now their head is turned down. I think that's because they are connecting within. This is the kind of leader that people just naturally want to follow. They don't force anyone to follow them. They lead by being their highest selves, and people resonate with that, right? They are wise. They are organized. This is a card of great focus. Where your focus goes, energy flows, right? So focus on being at home in your body. Focus on your trusting your intuition. Focus on being in your power, right? This card speaks to the fact that you are prepared, and it is time that you can take action towards your dreams, towards your goals. You have a lot of self-respect, respect for others. You've built a solid foundation. Right? This is about discipline as a form of self-love. So showing up for yourself consistently. This can speak to creating a new strategy or structure within your life, schedule, that kind of thing. You might be a natural born teacher. Definitely speaks to your ambition of what you want to create and that you can create it, right? You have that golden scepter within your hands. We're supported by the eagle behind us, that energy of wisdom and freedom. So trust your intuition, trust your perseverance, trust your power. You have what you need to succeed. You have what you need to lead. Honor your power. And we have an affirmation for you. I make my highest ideals real by my actions. Totally in alignment with the Emperor there, right? Spirit, Goddess of Truth, I make my highest ideals real by my actions. Use this gift when you notice that you or someone else is not living up to the standards you have set. Forgive them and yourself for this and appreciate the fact that you have noticed. We must be agents of the changes we want to see in the world. Realize the truth of the old saying, a good example is the best sermon. Beautiful. These are the messages that we have today, messages you need to hear right now. If they resonated, you can do that like, comment, subscribe dance. I am sending you so much love, and I will connect with you soon. Hello to all of those that chose pile number 3. Let's dive in to see what messages you need to hear right now. Who listens most attentively to you, and to whom will you listen most attentively? Thank you for listening to me. Thank you for hearing me. So this is a reminder to connect with your inner circle, right? Those people that have consistently had your back, those people that are there for you when you're struggling, and the people that light you up and support you when you are thriving. Include yourself in that circle as well. You might be called to do journaling practices, that kind of thing, to really get access to your inner truth at this time. With the blue around us, we have that throat chakra energy. You might be called to do some throat chakra meditations or practicing singing just for the joy of it, that kind of thing, to really use the power of your voice right now. Of course, with the blue as well, getting into water. If there's water outside that you can access, lakes, rivers, ocean, that kind of thing, definitely staying hydrated. Overall, pile number 3, this is about sharing your voice and sharing it with people who really connect with you and listen full-heartedly. Find those people that it's safe to start opening up to. Reconnect with that throat chakra power. Then you have weight of the world, boundaries, let it go, it's not yours to carry. Okay, and you can see that this person is in a cosmic bath. Again, practicing with some water magic, right? Taking baths or showers and intentionally washing away what doesn't serve you. You've been carrying a lot, pile number 3. You have a lot on your shoulders. You might feel your shoulders really tight right now, your back really tight. It could be in your neck and your jaw as well, right? So even as you're listening, maybe trying to massage through the jaw or stretch it out, that kind of thing, gentle movement. hydration to support new energy flowing throughout your body. This is a confirmation that it is okay to release some of it. Talk to the people that have your back. Try to make a game plan, see what you can let go of. Definitely continue with what your priorities are, but maybe you don't have to do 22 things a day, right? What are the things that actually need to get done that will support you and your day and your family without having to try to do it all, right? Connect to those that you love, connect to those that love you. Let it go. This message of letting go has been so prevalent everywhere recently. I think collectively we are doing huge shedding of the old. A lot of energies are realigning. So this is an opportunity to really work with that energy, that collective energy. So you're not carrying all of these pains, these past burdens, these old stories you tell yourself into this next cycle, right? This also is reminding me of the empaths out there that are listening, right? It's not yours to carry. Just because you can feel it all doesn't mean it's your job to heal it all. And practicing more energetic boundaries, like putting up your loving force field with your energies, or doing those intentional clearings when you get home, showering after your day, that kind of thing. You're going to heal the world the best by healing you. You can love these people that you feel, their emotions, their energies and everything. You can send them love, but it's not yours to heal. And that's tough for empaths. And I'm definitely still learning that myself. But the more free we are, the more aligned that we are, the more our cup is overflowing, the more that we can impact the world in the way that we want to. Let's see what tarot cards you have today for messages you need to hear right now. All right, we have fertility. So this is the Empress. So major arcana here supporting you. The Empress nurtures. Nurture yourself during this time, right? Nourish yourself in ways that really feel good. Take care of yourself, reparent yourself, that kind of thing. She is like mother energy. This can also speak to creating a new project and all the work and labor of love that it takes to bring something to the world that wasn't there before, right? So maybe you're letting go of old beliefs or energies and baggage so that you can create something new, a new project, something that really lights you up, something that you feel aligned with and excited by. This is a card of healing, getting enough sleep, supporting yourself, caring for yourself. This speaks to being at home in your body and at home in your physical space. You are so strong, pile number 3. This speaks to a huge amount of inner strength. You are filled with love. You are always loving on others, pile number 3. Pour that love back into yourself as well. Start with self-love. Start with nurturing yourself, and you're going to be able to make huge waves in the way that you want throughout the world. Keep nurturing your creativity. I think there's a strong need for you to be creating right now. Then you have the Magician. Wow, 2 major arcanas. All right. You are so powerful, group number 3. And let go of the stories that you aren't, right? If you need to talk to your best friend or your family, whoever is in your circle, so that you can get your head and your energy right, do that. Cleanse yourself of all of this BS that is not serving you. Know that you are both the Empress and the Magician. The Magician is the creator. They have all of the tools that they need. They are working with the elements, earth, air, water, fire. They have all the resources that they need to create whatever it is that they desire, right? That ties into that fertility card, or that Empress card as well, bringing in this new passion project, this project that just lights you up. You hold the wand, right? You can alchemize anything in your life. You can transmute any energy into something that will serve you and the collective better. Focus on you though. I know that's a little counterintuitive, especially for all the empaths out there, but by taking care of you, by creating what you want to create, by raising your vibration, you will be affecting the world positively, right? But if you're in this place of like drain and everything, you're like self-sabotaging, and then you're trying to heal the world, that's not going to work. It's more about your energy than it is about anything else. So use this energy, this magic, to tend to yourself and then create whatever you desire. You are so supported. Let yourself try something new. You don't have to be great at it right away. Even the magician had to learn how to wield their tools. Maybe you've always wanted to learn a new language. Maybe you have always wanted to make this new dish. Maybe you've wanted to enroll in a course, right? Yes, do it. Do what you want. Do it with love. Honor that magician within you. There's magic within and around you. Everything is possible right now. So really practice that confidence and trust yourself, feeling really empowered in yourself, aligned with yourself, being willing to try new things, take leadership, be ambitious, move with intention. This is all about those aligned action steps. And you are on the right path, pile number 3. And we also have an affirmation for messages you need to hear right now. I surround myself with beauty and positive people. Mind, goddess of charisma. I surround myself with beauty and positive people. Use this gift when the world seems a frightening place or when people refuse to support you in your positive efforts. Remember, your actions to improve yourself are threatening to those who want to control or resist improving themselves. Use beautiful art, music, creativity of all kinds to remind you how wonderful and enjoyable life is. Yeah. So what you focus on grows. Create a really supportive environment for yourself, a beautiful environment for you to grow and really focus on your power and alignment. All right, these are the messages I received for what you need to hear right now, pile number 3. If they resonated with you, you can do that like, comment, subscribe dance. I am sending you so much love, and I will connect with you soon.